Listen, I'm going to tell you a story about two little ladies. They lived in houses on the top of different mountains, and their names were Mrs. Wiggle and Mrs. Waggle. Say hello to them. Hello, Mrs. Wiggle. Hello, Mrs. Waggle. It's lovely to see you. They lived in houses, as I said, which had doors, and this is what they did every night before they went to bed. They opened their doors, they went inside, and they shut their doors, and then they would have a good night's sleep. One morning, Mrs. Wiggle woke up. She thought, I will go and see my best friend, Mrs. Waggle, today. So she opened her door, she went outside, she closed her door. What a beautiful day! The birds were singing, the sun was high in the sky. So Mrs. Wiggle went down the mountain, up the mountain, down the mountain, up the mountain, until she got to her best friend's house. Knock, knock, knock. Mrs. Waggle, are you at home? Knock, knock, knock. Mrs. Waggle, are you at home? But there was no answer. How disappointing. Perhaps Mrs. Waggle has gone shopping. She might be in a queue. I'll have to call back another day. So Mrs. Wiggle went down the hill and up the hill and down the hill and up the hill till she reached her own house. She opened the door, went inside and shut the door. Well, the very next day, who would believe it but Mrs. Waggle thought, I shall go and see my best friend, Mrs. Wiggle, today. She opened the door, she went outside, she closed the door, and then she stretched because it was such a beautiful day, and she set off down the hill, up the hill, down the hill, up the hill, until she reached Mrs. Wiggle's house. Knock, knock, knock. Mrs. Wiggle, are you at home? Knock, knock, knock. Are you at home? But there was no answer. What a disappointment. She would have liked to have seen Mrs. Wiggle. Perhaps Mrs. Wiggle has gone to town. Perhaps she's gone to her favourite cafe and is eating a piece of cake. I'll have to call another day. So Mrs. Waggle went down the mountain, up the mountain, down the mountain, up the mountain, till she came to her own house. She opened the door, went inside, shut the door. A week later, these two friends really missed each other. So they decided, at the same moment, would you believe it, opening their doors, going outside in the sun, closing their doors, and they went down the mountain, up the mountain, down the mountain, up the mountain, until they could see each other, and they gave each other a big hug because they were best friends. How lovely to see you, Mrs. Wiggle. How lovely to see you, Mrs. Waggle. I've missed you. I've missed you too. And they gave each other another big hug because they were not living in the strange times that we are living in today. And then they talked about this and that and the other. And they told each other the story of when they went to town to do their shopping, to have a cup of tea out. And then they gave each other a last big hug. Don't let it be too long before we see each other again. And they waved goodbye, and then they set off back home. Down the mountain, up the mountain, down the mountain, up the mountain, until they got to their own little homes. They opened the door, said goodbye to the sun and the birds and the trees, went inside, shut the door, got into their freshly made beds, and went to sleep. And that is the end of my story about Mrs. Wiggle and Mrs. Waggle. And if you're getting ready for bed just now, I hope you sleep just as well as they did. Sleep well. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Take care for now. I'll see you again soon for another story. Take care.